Let's get it.
Okay, what's up? This your girl Shaviel, and this is my brother
Big Lito. She know me as Sterling. The world know me as Sterling though. So
Right.
y'all doing?
Alright, and shit, welcome to Keeping It Fly with Shy Podcast. And today we will be talking about like women and accountability and why women cheat and why men cheat and shit. I'm gonna give my brother flow.
Ah man. So
Yeah, so pretty much like, okay, so women, let's start off with women and accountability. Like, how you feel about women taking accountability for their actions and shit like that?
I will say this. When it comes to women, and I'm not gonna put a particular race or gender or creed on it, but when it comes to women, well, I put that gender on women. When it comes to women do have an issue with accountability.
Okay.
That's my overall view. I don't mean that in a disrespectful way,
Right.
or an aggressive way.
Right.
But I will say that women do struggle with taking accountability for their actions.
Okay, and which ways would you say that? Like, give an example.
I put it this way: women more so take the approach that this action wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't have did this if you did.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So you feel like
I put it this way: if a woman cheats in a marriage or a woman cheats in a relationship, the first question is, what did he do? The first question is, what did he do?
Okay, so
the next question
so you
is,
feel like women be like feeling like they can't do no wrong.
I mean, that's a commonality with all men. If you've ever lived with a woman, brother, or had a wife or a girlfriend, you know she ain't wrong, and you not finna win that. You not finna win that argument, dog. So just go on, let her have it. Okay. At the end of the day.
Okay, so like, you just feel like women should just hold themselves accountable more, and they don't.
I mean, they should hold them. I'll put it this way.
So okay,
when it comes to men, and you know what? Now I'm finna get black because you know I love my black people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
I love my black people.
Let's talk about the type of women that you date, which are black women. So that's shit. That's all. If you can only relate to a black woman.
And I'm just gonna be real about it. My mom was black. My grandmother was blue black. All I've ever dealt with in my life was black women. All I've ever dated was black women. You feel me?
Right.
So when it comes to that, I feel like I'm in a different position because I can speak on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've dealt with the best of y'all, and I've dealt with the worst.
Right. Okay.
I've handled the best of y'all emotions. I've handled the best of y'all lives, and I've handled the shittiest of shit of y'all as well.
Thanks.
And the thing is, a commonality I got between the best and the worst is a simple fact that our women have an issue with taking accountability. And the reason, I feel like in my eyes, this ain't everybody's reason, okay? But in my eyes, I feel the reason, the issue with our women taking accountability comes to the point of they feel like they've experienced so much trauma and so many issues that they're allotted the time to behave wrongly. They're allotted the time they deserve to act a fool because they've dealt with so much. But the thing is, when it comes to us as men, come on now, we hear every day how fucked up we are. I'll put it this way, we got the color purple. Mister was a dirty motherfucker. You seen what he did to Silly? You seen what a goddamn stepdaddy did to Silly? Like, I'm just saying, we see all the bad images of how terrible the black man can be to the black woman. But we're in a different day and age. And the thing is, black men are more vocal about, okay, yeah, we had some fucked up niggas in the past. But on the same token, our women, you know, they got some issues too. They got some problems too.
Absolutely.
They fucked up, like, we ain't just fucked up as well. Like, they have some issues too. And the thing is, with that, black women don't want to acknowledge that point. They more so acknowledge, hey, we had trauma and we've made it through all these points. You know, it was a point we couldn't speak. Now we can speak and we're going to use our voice and all that good stuff. I mean, I'm all for it. I'm not against it. But my whole thing is, don't let that be to the point to where we goddamn condone motherfuckers just blatantly doing foul shit. You feel me? Like, we,
and, so
and that's what
accountability. So
I'm just saying, like,
shit?
I'm just saying, man, we've all came across women in our community who do foul shit, and that's what, and that's where I'm going with
facts.
it.
Okay, so you just
We've seen it.
Facts. Yeah,
whether you in the suburbs or the ghetto.
Right. Okay.
We've seen our women do some foul shit.
Okay, bet. Okay, and so I'm gonna just piggyback off of what you saying about black women.
Oh, yeah.
I most definitely agree with you. Some black women do not hold themselves accountable. Period. It's like they put everything on other people, and that is an issue. But just to do a little tick for tack, black men do it as well too. And see, this is the real deal fucking problem. Like, it's not a black woman or a black man thing. It's just a fucking human thing that actually needs to just be fixed. It needs to be healed. It needs to be fucking, like, people gotta heal themselves, but it's like they go out and get into these relationships and then they put all these expectations on the black man and the black women, and then they don't come through, and then we point fingers like, oh, you did this to me. Oh, well, I did this to you because you did it to me. Oh, well, I'm gonna do it. Like, and it's just like we don't get nowhere like this. It's just like we really gotta heal ourselves and shit. Like, but so let's speak about like foul shit. Okay, pretty much everybody do foul shit, but
of course.
But you saying when women do foul shit, it's like other women try to like condone in that bullshit or say like.
Yes, yeah. I put it this way. Like I said, if a man does some wild shit in a relationship, a marriage, or even a dating situation, the first. No. Let me rephrase it. Excuse me. If a woman does some wild ass shit, in a marriage, relationship, or dating situation,
right.
If the woman does just something just out of character or some crazy shit,
they're gonna be like, what the man did.
The first question is, what did he do to her? What did he say to her?
Let's keep it G though, like, cause 9 times out of 10,
that's the first question.
He
instead of saying, girl, what's wrong with you? It's, girl, what did he do to you? And the thing is with that, come on, you know I'm not lying. And the thing is with that is very problematic. Because the thing is, when we cheat,
okay,
is, nigga, you know you fucked up. You got this beautiful woman at home, and she loves you.
Let's talk about the Drika and Kevin Gates situation.
Oh man.
Okay, like
that shit is
okay,
wild.
for me personally, this is my own fucking opinion. So for me personally, I feel like by them having an open relationship, like that just kind of opened the doors to like bullshit happening, because it's like once you put yourself in your relationship outside of boundaries, because like once you open a relationship, anything can go. I don't give a fuck if you go by rules, marriage, because people break rules every day. They go off of their vows every day, so that shit don't mean nothing once you open that gate up for bullshit, because that's what it is. Once
but you got some people who are actually loyal to what they say.
They
you have some people
who
are men and women of their word.
Who said that she wasn't loyal?
I mean, I'm just
they
saying.
were in an open relationship.
Okay, so with an open relationship, it's rules to the shit. This is the thing, just like the streets. The streets is a lawless game, but it's rules to the shit.
It ain't no rules to the shit. That's why niggas get burnt and going to prison every day.
But it's still rules.
But niggas don't go by the rules. So what I'm saying, niggas, people, we not gonna say niggas. People break.
We pro-black, but we real though.
Right.
We real though.
Okay, we gonna rewind it.
Okay,
so people break. All I'm saying is people break rules all the motherfucking time. So for you to be like, oh, it's rules to this shit, like shit, and that's the case, he broke the rules a long time ago, getting fucking hoes on camera like that shit disrespectful to your wife.
He asked permission. I could say he asked permission. I don't know if he did or not.
Yeah, I mean,
people out there in the world, I don't know if the nigga did or not.
Permission.
But in an open relationship, this is the thing. When people decide to collide in that type of world, the biggest thing is they ask permission. It's not just a, hey, we in an open relationship and we just fuck whenever we want to. No, people don't do that shit.
Yes,
they ask I mean, yeah, some people do. Some people, we got folk in the world who do. But I'm talking about the people who actually abide by the rules and shit, and who set boundaries within their relationship and shit. It was obvious that they had an understanding. It was obvious that they had boundaries. And this is the thing, with the way this man is moving, you can tell some boundary was crossed.
No, he hurt. That thing is, it's video.
If you are hurt, the boundary had to be crossed.
But she was hurt too.
But the thing is, sometimes that woman don't be hurt. Sometimes that woman just be intrigued. Sometimes the woman just be curious.
So, okay. So
the thing is, look, every man, you done dealt with that woman. You done dealt with that woman, my nigga. You done dealt with her, bro. You done dealt with her.
So it's the same thing.
I'm just saying, just like we got wandering eyes, y'all do too. So the thing is, it's not always she's just hurt and just saw her opportunity to get some more dick. Sometimes this bitch is just, excuse my language, not to call ladies bitches, I'm just a real nigga. Sometimes shorty ass just goddamn
want some dick, and
sometimes shorty ass just curious.
If I'm dealing with a man,
this is the thing, women are just more suppressed.
If I'm dealing with a man and we're in an open relationship and he is constantly being on video fucking other bitches getting
that was one, don't say constantly.
No,
it was one video.
We are not going to cut each other out. We're gonna let each other speak.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. That was one video.
if I'm it don't matter. One is too many when you're a married woman. That shit is disrespectful in an open relationship, a closed relationship. And I'm saying all this to say this. Clearly, Drika went goddamn cool with none of this shit. She settled for this shit because she thought that's what she wants. She just trying to please a man. And a lot of women, we settle for shit knowing like, hell, we don't want to do this shit. We don't want this type of shit, but we trying to do everything we can to keep this man and to please this man. And we do shit that we know we not cool with, and it backfires on us. And this pretty much what is going on. I feel like I don't feel like she was cool with an open relationship. Like that shit that's hurtful to see your husband do shit like this, and then Drika said this. Drika probably ain't saying shit, but it's the whole mindset of it. It's like the mind control of it. I'm just trying to please my man because I want to like this power couple. I want to like we have our shit together. When in reality they going through it, and we got to stop trying to be like these celebrity relationships because it's like, it's false. It's not fucking real. Like, create your own love. Create your own story, because this shit ain't nothing.
And let me address that when people talk about the celebrity relationships and celebrity dating and all of that. It's just dating and it's relationships. It's commonality and commonplace. Yeah, they got more money. Yeah, they got more status. But at the same time, they dealing with the same shit that your broke ass dealing with. So you can't necessarily remove yourself from it. You see me talking about it because the thing is, we can relate to it on a certain level. Yeah. And the thing is with that, of course, I will say our women do things that they don't want to fucking do to please us. But at the same time, you don't think that man is doing some shit that he has no desire to do. Yeah. But at the same time, to keep you happy, to keep a smile on your face, and to keep you in this damn house, I'm gonna go fucking do it.
Right. I just really
And the thing is, we have to get to this point in our community to realize that we're not equals. No, the man and the woman, we are not fucking equals. We are here to balance each other. Everything that I can do, shorty ass, your ass can't do. And everything that you can do, shorty, my ass can't do. That's why I fucking need you to have my seed. So my name can continue.
But look,
and you need my seed so you could goddamn have a boy or a girl with them dimples or a motherfucker with them eyes.
Right, and I'm glad
I'm just saying, man, we need y'all.
Right, we are not here to do the same exact thing, but that's
different purposes.
But that still doesn't justify that, a man can go out and cheat with multiple women and a woman can't just because she's a woman. Like, that still don't justify the simple
cheating
fact.
Is wrong no matter who
I hate
it
the term cheating, because for me, cheating is
I put it this way, doing some foul shit with on the person you deal with.
But like when you
wrong.
say foul shit, I guess that's the whole
fucking off on them is wrong, bro.
I guess that's the whole mahogany of a monogamy, whatever the fuck.
Monogamy.
I think that's the whole monogamy aspect of a relationship.
It's about being dedicated to one. It's about being dedicated to one. one.
And at the end of the day, nobody belongs to you. Like, I can't just dedicate myself to you. If that's not what I want to do. Now, if this is what I want to do, then cool, I commit myself to you. If this is what you want to do it to me. But I'm not going to force you to be with me and only me if that's not what you want to do. People should have a choice to be with multiple people.
We can talk about Lori and Michael B with that. That's some wild shit. It's wild. It's to be honest, both of them slow to in my aspect, and I don't mean that disrespectfully, but the thing is like, I don't mean that disrespectfully, so people don't get in y'all feelings with me calling both of them slow. But it's silly shit that's going on. The simple fact is, buddy, you knew what type of girl she was before you started fucking with her. You done heard rumors, you done heard the stories, nigga, you was fucking her. So you know what type of shorty she is, bro. And then on top of that, when it comes to her, you know why this nigga approached you, and you know what the fuck he wanted and why he approached you.
Well, no, she probably just wanted to have a good time and an experience.
Man,
like,
look,
she didn't know.
If you done been with this nigga a year,
but you
I'm pretty sure y'all done talked
her.
about you done talked about kids.
Her.
Man, y'all done talked about kids.
So?
Y'all done talked about
we can still talk about kids.
all type of shit.
Yeah, we can
in
still
a year's
talk about
time,
kids.
bruh, come on, and they got that type of money.
1 year is very short.
It's
1
short.
year ain't nothing.
It's short, but it's enough time. It's enough time to know what a motherfucker's intentions is.
And that's why they cut it off.
A year is enough time to know what somebody want about you.
Right, and that's
you
why
may
they cut
not
it
know fully who they are in a year's time, but you'll know what the fuck they want or need about your ass.
Right,
you'll know that.
And that's why they cut it off, because.
But the thing is, she knew. Bruh, she probably knew around. I say this. She knew around 5-6 months.
Look.
5-6 months. She probably knew, because they serious. They taking vacations. This nigga promoting her business and shit. They doing all kind of wild shit. I'm talking about they doing all kind of. They doing all kind of forever shit. I'll put it that way. They're doing.
People do that every
that ain't
day.
Dating shit. That's forever shit. That's forever shit.
Hey,
they doing all
fault.
kind of forever. I mean,
fault.
It is his fault.
So at the end of the day, if she's not ready to be married,
you didn't pay attention, bro.
If she isn't ready to be married, she doesn't have to be married. And ladies, if you're not ready to be married, you don't have to be married. Man, if you're not ready to be married, you don't have to be married. Stop letting people force you into fucking marriages that you're not ready for.
Also, don't lead people on, though. Don't make people think like, hey, I'm about to marry your ass, or hey, this is what I want. And now really when it come down to time to do shit, it's like, nah, that ain't, I want to live my life. That ain't really,
1 year.
That ain't really what I want.
It's enough time.
Like that shit is wrong.
No, it's
that
not.
Shit is wrong.
Nothing is wrong.
Don't do that to folks.
You could be with a person.
Male or female, don't do that to folks. Don't be with a person.
You can be with the
leading
person.
them on.
You can be
just
with
don't do that.
It ain't even about leading a person on, but you can be with the person in love for 20 years. And if you don't want to get married, you don't have to. You can just be with that person. Y'all don't have to have a marriage or none of that. Just be loyal to each other. Just be committed to each other. Because at the end of the day, married people cheat all the fucking time. So why I got to be married to you to prove that I'm committed when I may break my vows on this bullshit ass law shit, and I gotta pay to get out of this divorce if I want to leave my marriage? Like, no. Like, so me personally, like, I don't really give a fuck about like being married. Like, I do want somebody real. Like, but I don't care about being married. Like, to me, that's bullshit.
You're an anomaly though, Shad. Most women don't say that.
But I'm
speaking
my fact.
Yeah, I feel that, but you can't. I'm talking about the majority. They want that Cinderella shit, that big wedding, that nice ass honeymoon,
and that's beautiful. That's beautiful. But don't force it. Don't force it, and don't do it just to say you're married. Don't get married just to show off for your friends, just to be like, oh, I'm married. Don't do that shit for that. Do that shit because you're ready. Do it because you're loving this person. Do it because you really want to be with this person. People are getting married for the wrong bullshit these days. And that's why I say I don't give a fuck about this marriage shit, because it's a game to me right now. It's not real. It's fake. Like, everybody just want to be married to say they're married, or to just take pictures on social media, and then goddamn it's too much.
Social media.
It's too much.
Let's address that, people. That's a big part of what we're talking about, why we're talking about what we're talking about. With social media, People take social media too damn serious. They take social media too. It's too involved and too ingrained into our lives, and folk cannot honestly live their lives because they're honestly trying to prove to others what they are doing.
Facts.
Literally, I hear people all the time with the whole, man, I can't wait to da-da-da-da. I can't wait to show this da-da-da-da. I'm gonna post that shit. Social media is not that important.
It's not.
And the thing is, we find ourselves falling in the trap of looking at what everyone else is doing and we compare ourselves. But the thing is, what we don't understand, comparison is the theft of joy.
Period.
Comparison is the theft of happiness.
Right. And on
comparison is the theft of motherfucking goddamn really reaching your potential.
Okay.
Because the thing is, you're so focused on everything else around you, everybody else who's looking, everybody else who's doing whatever, and you can really be putting that energy into self.
Facts. Facts.
You could be putting them relationship goals into y'all self. Yeah, you seen the picture, they look happy, whatever. Go make your own happy picture and don't post it.
Right.
That's where the problem come in.
Yeah.
Focus so.
They seeking validation from motherfuckers who don't even give a fuck about them. You seeking validation from motherfuckers who gon' hate on you when you post this picture, who gon' like the shit, but they dog your ass out. Like you want this fake ass.
And that's where the problem come in, because the thing is, at that point, we have to take accountability.
Everybody.
We literally did this shit just so motherfuckers could pat us on the back. And that's where the issue comes in with accountability. With, I'll say this, you know, R.I.P. the nigga Kevin Samuels. I wasn't necessarily a fan of yours, but you used to say some real shit. You know, you was an asshole. You used to say some real shit. God rest your soul. But with the modern woman is more concerned, they are more concerned about the image than reality.
Facts. Absolutely.
They'd rather look happy than be happy.
And I'm not
They'd rather look rich than be rich.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
I need that money.
That and that's and the thing is, like, that's just me saying that, like, please, ladies, do not go left on my ass. Like, I love black women. All I've ever had in my life was black women. My mama was black, my grandma was black, my sister black, my best friend black.
Because we finna close it.
Big clothes. The biggest thing is black women. Coming from a black man who has only dealt with y'all. Coming from a black man whose mama and grandmama was black and I was raised by both of them.
Okay.
Coming from a black man who's dealt with the best of y'all and the worst of y'all. We still want y'all.
Yes.
We still love y'all. I ain't never dated outside of my community.
Okay.
The biggest thing is, it is certain issues that y'all have that y'all righteous gotta heal from.
But
I know we messed up.
On the black woman,
I know
because
we
the
got
black man
problems.
plays a major part in his trauma that the black woman's dealing with. But I'm not here to point fingers at the black man.
You just did.
Because you point them at us, so it's like tick for tack.
All I said,
This healing needs to take place with everybody. Not just with the black woman. The black woman ain't only motherfucker that got issues. We all have issues.
This all I'm saying to my beautiful black women. Coming from a black man, dark skin, that's all I love is black.
I understand.
That's all I love is black.
And I
the
feel
thing, what I'm saying is, we got movies like The Color Purple. We got Tyler Perry. Y'all got ministries at church and the mosque talking about how bad we is.
Cause it's true.
All we saying is, baby, we sorry. We are sorry y'all had to go through that. I am sorry for my forefathers who fucked up and gave y'all a bad image of us. But goddamn, all us ain't bad. All us ain't trying to run on you and treat you wrongly and do you bad. All of us is not trying to just fuck over you. We love y'all ass. Absolutely. But the biggest thing is, baby, we need y'all to take accountability. We need y'all to do better. We need y'all to communicate.
So
as a man,
okay, you got your
I need to be emotional with you.
Okay,
I can't be emotional with you, baby.
I get
That's
it.
the
You
difference.
got your point across. And as a
You
black
feel
woman, can I say to the black men, we love y'all. We need y'all. We are nothing without y'all. Like, please show emotions to us. Like, who the fuck told y'all can show emotions? Why are y'all giving people too much power over y'all? Y'all are fucking humans. Show emotions. Show that shit. Like, take your fucking power back. You have a right to be emotional. You have a right to feel pain. You have a right to go through shit. We go through shit all the time, black man. You have a right to go through this shit too. So I get all that, but black men, I need you guys to be more of a protector. Like, please protect us more. We need to be protected. Like, we out here protecting ourselves. So that's like why we feel like we can just disrespect the black man, because it's like, shit, what the fuck is you doing? I'm doing this shit by myself. A black woman can't complain. A black man can't complain. And we saying the same shit. Like, a black woman, she can't fucking complain. A black man cannot complain. It's the same shit. We be saying the same shit. So why not just come together? Because all this, you do it and I do it, and black women need to heal and black men need to heal. We all need to heal. It's trauma on both sides. Black women ain't just
We a team.
Black women ain't just doing shit.
We
black men just ain't doing shit. And I done been done worse by black men. But you think I hate them? No, I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, oh, black men ain't shit. Like, nah, because that ain't how that shit go. You know, and I gotta take responsibility in the actions too, like in my actions. Like, I be choosing a lot of fucked up people, you know, so it's like I gotta take accountability. Like, men ain't fucked up, I just chose some fucked up ass men. Like, all black women ain't fucked up, some men just chose some fucked up ass black women because they be so
I chose a few fucked up black women
because they're so infatuated with
still
the
love y'all,
ass, the beauty, you know, the essence of a woman is just like unmatched. So of course it draws you in, and this bitch ain't about shit. So it's like, and you so blinded by the essence of it that you don't see that she ain't shit. So that ain't got shit to do with me. Like, you gotta pay more attention to the type of women that you're choosing. Pay more attention to the type of men that you're choosing. A lot of this shit we be bringing on ourselves, and we be trying to blind, like, I mean, when shit don't work out, oh, you did this? No, bitch, you did this shit to yourself because you goddamn missed out on the red flag. So nah. So I'm not having no sympathy. But in closing, we want to thank you guys for tuning in.
Big tune in.
And we will, you know, be back with more conversations.
Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in. Love y'all.
Hey.
Shaviel.